My name is Alan Kennedy, and I'm here to talk about my 5 tips for success and how I hope that they can assist you in succeeding. So, my first one is you have to know what you want. That's the most important. If you don't know what you want, how are you ever going to succeed at anything? So, in my case, I'm going to talk about the 5 tips I used for writing. The first one was my knowing what I wanted to do. So I decided that I was going to write a book, an ebook about histology. So I knew what I wanted to do, and the next step after that was to put in the hard work. So to do that, I composed a list of all the work I'd done previously, and then I started composing it into a form that I could use, based some of it off my own website, www.histologicaltechniques.com. Sorry for the advertising, but it was genuinely where I found my information, so I used it. I then condensed it into a form that I could use for writing. I wrote the work, edited it, and put in the hard work. The next step, after the first two, the third step is ignoring the naysayers. So, for example, anyone I spoke to just thought, nah, it's a waste of time, who cares, it's not worth doing. Basically, I ignored it. Unsurprisingly, it's quite easy to do. Pretend they're not there. Who cares? Nobody is interested in that type of stuff anyway. Negativity does not bring success, as you know, and you should know, and you will know once you succeed. And I believe in you, so you should believe in yourself. Finally, the fourth step I used was to break the rules. This was the rule, for example. All the people I work with, nobody has ever written a book about histology. So what? Well, to succeed, you have to do something different. And so I did something different. I wrote the book, and I've named it. And it is now succeeding. Doing very, very well, actually. It's a Kindle ebook. I'd never written one before. Okay, so I decided to break the rules. I did that. I decided nobody had ever condensed the form into histology before. I broke the rules and did that. There we go. Many things. So, in other words, you have to break rules to be different, and in the end, breaking a rule can create new opportunities, and frankly, someday it follows all the rules will never succeed at anything. And finally, beat the fear. So, good worry. Okay, number 5, of course. What happens if the book doesn't succeed? Well, it's never going to succeed if you don't do anything, so why worry about that? I'm more worried about things that you don't try rather than things you do try. In the end, you're not going to regret trying something, you're going to regret not trying something. So if you want to do something like I did, just do it. Seriously, do it. And you can end up with a histology ebook like myself. And I decided on writing one, and basically I ended up putting it and publishing it. So my name's Alan Kennedy, and that is my 5 tips how I succeeded in writing my histology ebook. And if you search online for it, can a biomedical scientist write about histological techniques, you will find it, and that shows how to succeed. So good luck to everyone, and I hope this was inspirational to yourself as well as myself. Incidentally, talking and doing videos is also something that's new to me, as this may have come across. Hopefully not, but to be honest, I improve with practice. So have a good day, and it was nice listening.